keen to get all of your views on this. So we talked there in terms of the third goal and Coady. So Gaz Roberts has got in touch with us to say, should he have pulled Coady the way he did? Yes, he was poor, but to do that to him was uncalled for. I guess he's talking in terms of the context of him being the skipper and kind of making such a public substitution. And this seems to me, gents, who wants to take this up first, this seems to be very significant that it's the first game he's been pulled. And in a local derby, this is quite big.
I think it's a big statement by Nuno. And if I'm being honest with you, I think he's lost the players. To Paul Coady, your captain, in a local derby, when he's never been pulled before, and in my opinion, there was worse performers out there today.
Who should have gone off then?
Martinho, terrible. Never.
But think about the player who's coming back onto the pitch as well. This isn't just Coady getting dragged. Ryan Knight-Nuri's coming on. Yeah, and if you think about it, we're chasing a game. Coady, to be honest, he didn't have a good game. His passing game, for a start, wasn't on. He wasn't good with the ball at his feet. And I think as a result of that, the rest of his game kind of fell off as well.
Did he make the sub at all?
Well, Nuri coming on at left back, we weren't getting anywhere near like goal. There's no point in leaving Saïss on in that position if you're gonna be chasing the game. He's not offering you anything going forward. So Nuri coming on was fine, I think.
Did the sub impact the game?
I think Nuri offered more than Saïss would have or Coady would have going forward.
We had one shot on target in the second half.
But do you think it would have changed? Do you think it would have changed? If Coady got left on, do you think we would have been any better for it?
Possibly not. But to make a statement like that, to make a minimal change on the game, is poor management.
No, but come on. There aren't untouchables. There's no untouchables in this squad, though. There's no untouchables. Why should anybody be exempt from getting dragged in a game?
Nobody should be exempt, but I just think it's like with his Lee Mason comments, wrong time.
I do think there's something in the fact that some of the substitutions he made today felt like totally on Nuno, like Catrona going 2 up front was like, oh my God, we've gone 4-4-2.
I was going to say,
really bizarre.
It was odd that we ended the game like that, and it felt like he didn't have a plan.
But you look at the shape of the team from about 70 minutes onwards, terrible.
But I think there's another part of this. There's another part of this, which is, this is the first time I can ever recall Nuno saying before a game that it's a must-win or that there's any extra pressure on it or anything like that. And I think he ended up managing the game in that way as well. He made the Gibbs-White change pretty soon in second half, I think. It was quite quick, and he doesn't usually make changes that early. And to then, make some of the substitutions that he did felt like a manager under pressure, kind of whimsical almost, that he felt like, okay, I need to do something. What can I do? And then just kind of, it was winging it. He was winging it, to be fair, second half, totally.
And that worries you, doesn't it? And I think it's, I take that point because it was quite cavalier, wasn't it, really? Someone who's very system-driven and will acknowledge the fact that it's a derby and it has significance, but to put a must-win on it and then think, shit, I've said to everyone...
It was a bit like on Football Manager.
But I think